Hi everyone, it's Nicole here for Simon Says Stamp, and today I have a card featuring the March 2015 card kit, and I've also incorporated some of the exclusive Simon Says Stamp dies. To start my card, I have cut one of the gray sheets of cardstock from the card kit in half lengthwise, and one half I'm using for my card base, and on the other one I am using the second largest stitched rectangle square die with the tic-tac-toe hearts die, and I'm going to die cut them at the same time to make a panel for the front of my card. I'm just going to go back and forth there a couple times to make sure it cuts really well. And then I'm going to pop all of this out. What I love about the stitched dies from Simon Says Stamp is that they have the stitching on both the inside and outside, so whichever one you end up using, you have those great little stitching lines, which is incredible. Then I'm taking some of the pattern papers from the kit, as well as just scraps of pattern papers that I've already used from the kit, and using those tic-tac-toe hearts again and die cutting a bunch of hearts from those little scraps of pattern paper. This way I'm going to have quite a few different patterns to choose from to fill in all of those hearts that I created with the tic-tac-toe die. I'm going to set those aside for a little bit, and I'm going to kind of just lay out my heart panel on my gray card base and ink up one of the phrases from the stamp set included in the card kit with the Simon Says Stamp white pigment ink, and stamp it right below there where my panel will go. Next, I'm going to take a little foam adhesive and I'm going to just place it here on the back of my heart panel so that it is raised up from the card base, giving a little bit of dimension and added interest to a really clean and simple style of card. I'm just going to cut a few tiny little pieces here to fit in between those hearts so that the panel doesn't dip down in the middle, since I have those two long strips of adhesive on the sides. Next, I'm going to go ahead and peel all these backing papers off so that I can attach it to my card base. Grab all those little pieces. You could also, you wouldn't have to do this if you had maybe done it in a different color. It wouldn't be quite as important, but I thought it really needed some dimension since it's the exact same color as the card base. And I love the way that white ink pops off this gray cardstock. I'm going to use some mini glue dots to add adhesive to the back of all these die cut hearts and then place them right inside of the hearts there. That's going to make the frame, they're going to be actually adhered to the card base, and the frame is popped up, so it kind of gives a little bit of a shadow box type of feel. And I love all the little different patterns. I purposely chose more of the grays and blacks and white and the newsprint kind of thing, the neutrals, on purpose. And then with one of the hearts, I actually flipped it and used one of the patterns that still had a lot of those blacks and grays, but it has a little pop of yellow, which I think adds a fun little touch just to the one heart opening there. So I'll add a little adhesive to the rest of these three, and then to finish my card, I grabbed several packages of enamel dots. One of these is from My Mind's Eye, and two of them are from Doodlebug, and they're all in shades of grays and black and white. And then I'm going to adhere those just kind of scattered throughout my card for a little fun touch of embellishment, and that will be it. I hope you've enjoyed this video showcasing the Simon Says Stamp March 2015 card kit. The supplies I've used are listed and linked below the video on YouTube. Please subscribe for weekly card making and stamping videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.